Introduce yourself, please.
I'm Krysta Kaos.
Krysta Kaos, are you over the age of 18?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm really excited to get into this.
Yes, we are.
Safe words. If you want everything to stop and someone to check in, what would you say?
Red.
If you have a gag in your mouth, what would you do? Both of those break character, look directly into the camera. If you're okay to stay in bondage, stay in character, but you just want to let me know to back off of what I'm doing, what would you say?
Yellow.
Perfect. Mercy also counts.
Mercy, yes.
And what do we do? Hard limits. What do we not do anymore? No anal today?
No anal. No clamps, nipple clamps.
No nipple clamps.
A little bit from yesterday.
We tried to tear them off
We don't want to draw blood. That's no bueno.
And then there's the little details of certain names that you don't like that we don't need to talk about, because I don't need people like in the comment section going, why not say, and then saying it.
I know, right?
And of course, like we talked about yesterday, and it always has been, if there's anything that pops up throughout the day and you're like, fuck that, I don't want it to happen anymore, then we just stop. It's always you. You're the one that controls it. Let's talk about the tears really quick. If we get to a point where there are tears, the shoot will say that I stop, I break character, I wipe your tears, and I ask if you can continue. If you say that you can, from that point forward, I go back to what I was doing that made you cry initially and continue that, and no longer break character to check in. Like, I'll still do check-ins like sometimes, but it'll be in character or in between camera moves. Does that sound okay?
Sounds good.
Perfect. Now we can talk. I think that's all the stuff. Welcome back to Device Bondage. Because yesterday we had a welcome to for the first time, which still blows my fucking mind.
I know, right?
But the best part of all is this just welcome back. Because it seems it's been a couple of years, I think.
Yes. No, you start to lose track. It's like, what's...
I know, it seems like it's only been a short time, but you start thinking, like, fuck, it's been a minute.
It's been a while, yeah. Because, there was a whole bunch of the other sites, but I think Device, it's been 5 years maybe, so yeah.
Oh, wow. All right, well, you're back, and that's all that really matters.
Just gotta brush the dust off and get to it.
So, you didn't really need the introduction, but clearly we do it. And if you don't know, then you know what? Go search her name. It's pretty easy to figure out what she's into and what she's down for. So we did Hogtied yesterday, and we kind of, at the end of the shoot, it was pretty easy for me as the top anyway, to just look and go, oh, well, she hasn't missed a beat. It's not like you had to let's get you ready and get you back into the situation. You were like, come on, as soon as we got you into it, which was nice to see, and obviously it made it more fun. But today we're doing different stuff, as you see, and we've kind of fitted you. We're going to try and, well, the attempt is to do one device that is able to be manipulated to put you into 3 different positions. And we're not going to show it on camera with her going into the positions because it's going to be awkward, and it's just, I know some of you say you want to see it, it's not sexy. There's a whole lot of moving and tweaking and drilling, and it's going to hurt your ears, it's going to blow up your speakers. So, nonetheless, we're going to attempt to do, like I said, one device with a little manipulation to be able to put you into 3 totally different positions, which I think we're going to be able to pull this off. But what do you want to have happen today? Tell us some things that you were like, because we did yesterday. So what do you want to do more of today, or that we didn't do at all yesterday?
Yeah, I think yesterday was definitely a good warm up. Not only it's been a while coming back into it, but just a really nice warm up for the body and for the mind. So yeah, no, I think definitely we could take it up a few notches today. I do miss the flogger on my back. That's my favorite part.
Right.
So. But yeah, I mean, you know how I do it. I put it all in your hands. And
we did talk about we're gonna try and do some. Actually, I'm sitting there looking at it. There's one position for sure. I think we're gonna be able to get some good breath play because I know you enjoy that.
Yes, I do.
We'll definitely do the flogging more. We're gonna leave. So the tits are okay to flog. Just don't put clamps on your nipples because I tried to tear them off yesterday.
Yeah, I worry there may be some blood drawn if we put some clamps on there. But yeah, no, definitely. You're more than welcome to
have at it.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there, I don't know, is there anything that you would change, or do you just want to kind of, let's just like take it? I know yesterday we talked at the end and you're like, let's not worry so much about the forced orgasm as we do just the pain. I know we're mincing words now though, but maybe not as much effort into the forced orgasm and more effort into bringing you up to that level.
Yeah, and I think with device bondage, it kind of always tends to happen like that. The site is definitely a whole nother ballgame. So, yeah.
I love that
just
you're
looking at it,
and
just like it's going through my head. And
You're already like, I know what's gonna happen. You ready to start it?
Yes.
I am too. I think we've talked enough. It's time for action, and I think the fans who I know are still around, who still occasionally are like, hey, whatever happened to that awesome Krysta Kaos? Well, everybody, guess what? She's back, and without further ado, we will get started. Have a good shoot. Tell them bye.